welcome back to the channel. So we are back on the bus. We are on the line 200. Is that right? Line? Yeah, line 200 and service 6, I think, something like that. Yeah. So first things first, guys. I just want to apologize for. Wait a minute. Let me just remember how to shut doors and stuff here. Yeah, I want to apologize for last week not having any content. You know that's not what I want to do with the channel. But last week was just kind of crazy for me. Between the heat and other things going on, yeah, it was just crazy. But we're back, and hopefully we'll do a little better this week. We only have one day this week that's really hot, which is Monday, which is when I'm actually recording this. We're in the bendy bus too, so this is going to be interesting. So, big news for the bus and console is that they finally, like, officially announced that the bus is coming to console. It'll be coming hopefully at the end of the year. They said that they really want to release it. You know, they kind of want to release it at the same time that they released the 1.0 version for PC. But obviously they also said that there's no real promise to that, so we'll have to wait and see. Now, a very interesting thing is TML will be publishing the bus for console. At least that's what they said, so I don't know if that means they're going to publish it. I don't think they're going to publish it as much as they're the ones that's going to what do you say? Oh wait, how do I open that door? There we go. I want to say they're going to port it. I don't know if it's going to be a port or if it's going to be like a console version of the game. I really don't know, but either way, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting for the simple fact that TML hasn't really made any of these games for console. Aerosoft had them ported. And Zero Games is the one that's doing the porting. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what TML can do. Also, it'll be interesting to see what they can do considering, you know, the game only runs good on my PC now that they have the frame gen. Without the frame gen, it doesn't run well at all. Now, I'm pretty sure PS5 Pro has something similar to that. But the standard PS5, I don't think they do. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the FPS fares. Okay, I'm moving over because I gotta turn here. I gotta get in this lane. Damn. So I hate to hide this in here. I'm probably gonna do a proper video announcing it, but oh, green arrow. Okay, cool. I did enable memberships on the channel. I tried it one time before, but then took them off because I wanted to change some things around. So there's only one tier. It's only $1.99 a month. If you guys are interested, we'll have some perks. For instance, we'll have like members-only streams. We'll have members will be able to watch all of my videos early. I'll have early access to them, and I also have a perk on there where you guys, once a month, I'll do a post, and you guys can actually make a suggestion for a video you want to see, and then I'll pick one possibly randomly. Maybe we'll do some kind of like a wheel spin or something like that, and yeah, I'll try to do a video based on what you guys suggested. Again, it's there. It's just another way that if you guys want to support the channel, it's there. It's an option. You know, obviously nobody has to do it, but I thought I would throw it out there and say that we do have that enabled now. You know, at some point, as the channel grows, you know, there'll be other perks added to that. You know, maybe we'll do more tiers, but as of right now, one tier, $1.99 a month. That's all it is. So, last week, I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't game at all. Like, I think I played maybe Call of the Wild a little bit here and there, but other than that, I pretty much stayed out of my room, man. It was just way too hot. And then the end of the week, like Thursday and Friday, it cooled down, but then I had a lot of stuff I had to do. I'm still working on my room. I got this new clock for my room, which I know that sounds pretty boring, but in reality, for a content creator, having a good clock is kind of a big deal. We're having like little stutters here and there, but it's fine. Like I said though, I don't know how that's going to translate over the console. Again, this is still in early access. It's running a hell of a lot smoother now than it ever has. But, you know, it's just things to keep in mind. You know, there's still the creators of Fernbus. And we all know how that performs on console. But again, you know, that's ported by a completely different developer. So we shall see how TML handles putting this on console. I mean, like I said, even with the frame gen, I'm still getting stutters because basically what the frame gen does is it just doubles your frames. So I'm getting like 130 FPS. So when I'm getting 130 FPS, what would that be? Around like 65 FPS, I guess, you're really getting. But then it drops still. It's not a constant. Like now I'm getting 116, then 112. So it's still not perfect. It's still not perfect. Now, this is going to be interesting because I have a stop up here, then I have to do an immediate turn.
Hi.
How are we doing today? Good afternoon, ma'am, or morning? It's still morning. It's still morning. It feels like afternoon, man. It feels like it. Yeah, so I need to get over. This is going to be interesting. As soon as it turns yellow, I'm hitting it. Okay, so my European friends, what is that other light next to the red light off the side there? Just turned to like a dot. Is that for the bike lane? Oops. I mean, honestly, I don't know how else I would have gotten this lane. So we just had to kind of push our way through there a little bit. Crossing the bike lane, that seems so dangerous. That seems so dangerous. And at some point, by the time this is full release, there will be There will be bicyclists in those bike lanes. We will have standing passengers. We will have handicapped passengers. We will have passengers with baby carriages. So, yeah, those are all things that we can expect to see on console when it comes out as well. I have to go straight. This is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stutters, so I would expect performance to be very similar on PS5, unfortunately. So I don't know. I don't know how excited we should really get. You know, temper expectations. The only thing I can say is that, you know, maybe they'll make like a PS5 Pro version, which doesn't matter to me because I don't have one. I honestly, I can't see the point in buying one. I feel like they should have made the PS5 good from the get-go. You know, I feel like that's kind of the biggest scam in modern gaming. It's having that sort of like midlife refresh of the whole console. But that was just my opinion. Some people are into it, you know. I don't buy it. I just feel like they kind of rip you off with that. So guys, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this be our last stop, because I do have to make at least a couple other videos today because I am so behind it ain't even funny. But I did just want to hop in the game, and I wanted to let you guys know that, you know, the game is coming to console. It's officially confirmed now. TML, they will be handling the port or the version, so it won't be in the hands of Aerosoft anymore. I'm sure Aerosoft is still going to be the publisher, although TML did say in a comment on Facebook that they were the ones that are going to publish it for a console. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Aerosoft still publishes this game on PC as well, so I really don't know how that's going to work. I'm sure Aerosoft will be the one publishing it, but they're not going to have anything to do with the development of the game. Zero Games won't be involved in the development of the game. It's going to be all TML. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.